Zevista story on FM 102.6, where we're diving into the impact of Zevista with its CEO Syed Faisal Masood. I'm Amna Mumtaz, and I am thrilled to have you back, sir. I really love hearing real stories. Can you share any experience that really inspired you?
I can share some experience from my previous uh, clients. I have actually been into this technology industry for quite a while, and we have been able to actually bring in technology solutions where uh, we are introducing some technologies which have not been into the industry before. So I would like to recently quote from this the technology that I'm working on the Leo satellite. So this is an experience where the clients are very looking forward towards it. They want to have this technology because they feel that this is going to make a big impact uh, in the industry, making the communication available in the underserved areas and areas where they are unable to access otherwise. Maybe you're not very familiar about the LEO satellites, but it's like you must have heard about Starlink's, buzz in the industry. So it's in competition to that.
How you make sure your client don't just get results, but in reality they also feel taken care of.
So with the clients, it's a relationship management. So when you get introduced with a client, uh, I don't look at the client for a short term. It's a long journey. You have to be engaging with your clients. You have to understand their problem, and it's not about that you get in contact with the client and you sell a solution and you get away. No, you cannot run away like this. So it's not even the after sales. It's even once, whenever they have any problem, even if you're not there, so and they have a problem, you're always there to help them. So that's how you earn your trust, and this trust gets you the respect, and your clients gets engaging.
Can you share any feedback from a client or colleague that really surprised you in a good way or in a challenging way?
That's a good question. So okay, so I would like to share when I was setting up the Vista. I was first of all thinking what to do, not to do. So I reached out to my colleagues and peers in the industry, and I told them that I think I'm about to start a new chapter in my life, and what is your suggestion? How would you like me to do? And I'm thinking that maybe I should look for some other opportunity or something. And surprisingly, I talked to 3 4 people, and all of them, they offered me that I should join them. They offered me a stake in the company. It's not that I should join them as an employee, but they offered me. I was surprised actually. So sometimes when you have been working in the industry, people know you better. Maybe from the outside, they understand what you are capable of. And I was actually overwhelmed with this, and this actually somehow also inspired me that if the way people are looking at me in a very positive way, that they are offering me to take in the company, so maybe I should set up something of my own and work with them in collaboration.
Is there small things Zevista does that make a big difference to your customer from others?
Yes, I think it's a very important one. I would like to dive into that in detail. So, what is happening in the industry is that uh, small things is that what we are actually bridging the gap, the technology gap. So often it happens that in Pakistan, companies or everyone has a third party company in Dubai. They have an offshore company. So how the business is usually done? I have a company in Pakistan, and I have a company, an offshore company in Dubai or anywhere else. And I would open a business. I would get an order. I would open an LC or a payment terms to that offshore company, and that offshore company will actually sell the solution to the manufacturer. So the client or the intermediary party. Nobody knows that who's the end source, or maybe at what price they are buying it, and what is the selling price. So this is basically to cover the costing factor. So what I have been able to do and find the gap with a very small thing, I have made things very simple. So Zevista is bridging the gap by directly connecting the OEMs with the client. So no third party, no intermediary in between. So I think this brings a lot of cost saving. It's a very small step, but it's very rewarding for the clients. So you earn respect from the clients, you earn confidence from the clients, that and you are strengthening. So when the client knows that a manufacturer is directly involved with them and they are listening to the client directly, so they are able to hear out all the problems, challenges. And then in Pakistan there is another very important thing, is the warranty. Whenever you sign a contract or do anything of that sort, uh, the warranty has a major role to play. So it's very easy to sell something, but whenever there is a warranty, there is a long process that we have to follow in between. So when you are, so this brings a lot of trust and confidence to the clients also, that uh, you know when the manufacturers, the OEMs are directly interacting with the client, and many a times it's happening. Uh, so so now even the overall industry is also reshaping, especially in recently when we had LC issues in Pakistan. The State Bank had stopped LCs for some time, and businesses were facing some difficulties during that time. So to cope up with that, the things started opening up when the telecoms or the other players said that we will start opening and working the LCs directly with the clients. And now what is happening is that we talk about big brands, Salesforce. We talk about Oracle or others. So a lot of companies, they have their own offices in Pakistan, and they are here to ease the clients. Basically, they visit the clients themselves. Like you talk about Oracle, you talk about the Google teams. They are also in discussion, setting up things at their own. So this gap between the client and the manufacturer is basically, after easing this gap, I think the client is earned a lot of confidence in this, and they are very easy in doing the business.
Thank you so much for giving time. We will meet in episode 4.